All right, MMA fans, I'm here with Professional Fighters League Europe fighter, Mr. Frans Mlambo. Frans, welcome back on Sherdog. How are you today, my friend?
Very good, very good. How are you, sir?
I'm fine as well. Thanks for asking. I noticed that you're in your car. Where are you going, or where are you coming from right now?
I'm actually just just get some laundry done, bro. That's it. That's it. Nothing special. Like
That,
I've already done I, I've done my training for today. I actually got back from the chiropractor. I got loosened up. I'm gonna go to flow recovery there in a few after my laundry. So yeah, we're just chilling for the rest of the day, man. Hard work's done now.
that's fair enough. So how was your morning session then?
Very good, yeah, very good, very good. Because on Fridays we do it's a 10 tens, like I mean 10 fives, sorry,
Oh,
rolling rounds. I mean, and I'm away. I'm nearly on weight. Felt real strong, felt real good doing them rounds, man. So like I can't wait to get in there. I feel amazing.
I can guess that it has been a while since you have been in there. It has been almost 3 years. I mean, 2 years and a half. And the
Hmm.
last time I heard of you, you competed 3 times on the same night. How was that experience in Copa Combate?
It was good, man. It was very fun. It was very fun. Like that wasn't my first tournament. Well, it was my first fighting consecutively in a day, but in my amateur, I got to do the IMMAFs where you're fighting each fight for the 4 days. You know what I mean? So I was kind of you know, I mean, I done tournaments before, but yeah, no, it was great fun because the first two fights were just a round each, and then the last one obviously was the 3 rounds, 5 rounds all in. I can do that all day, every day. So yeah, I enjoyed it, man. It was good.
And then what happened? How come you have been on the sidelines for, all this time?
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's nothing to do with Well, actually, you know what? Right after that, I was supposed to fight the champion, obviously, for the bantamweight title at Combate Global. But just looking at the way the things were, winning the title actually probably would have been worse for my career than you know what I mean. It would have done worse than it would have, like it wouldn't have done as much good as it would have had negative effects. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'd have won that, I would have had to automatically stay for an extended amount of time. And Combat Global, at the level at the stage I'm at anyway in my career, I feel like I needed to make more. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? Like even getting that title, it wouldn't have meant nothing to me. Like I was only using it as a step up. I was using that tournament as a step up. But after that all thing didn't work out with the title, we obviously got released from Combat Global, and we're waiting for the next big thing. I didn't hear anything for that whole time. I was waiting around, like literally not a single thing about any fights, nothing. Uh,
All right. Oh, right now
are
it
we
looks
now?
better. Yeah, it
Are we
looks
good?
better. Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
the connection looks unstable, and you froze for a while. So what were you saying? Sorry, after you finished, after you decided not to fight for the Combate Global championship, bantamweight championship, what happened to you then?
Yeah, yeah, and it wasn't even the fact that I decided not to fight for it, because initially we were supposed to fight, and then I ended up getting an injury, and we called off that fight, and then we rescheduled it for like a month after, and then I find out that the champion got injured, but he got injured doing a tournament. He done a kickboxing tournament like 5 weeks outside of that fight, and I was already at the bin waiting, like you know what I mean. I was already at the bin waiting a few months at this stage, and then it would have had to been another wait, and that was a whole year kind of wasted, and then we would have had to wait another 2 years in Combat Global, so it wasn't working out. So then we moved on, obviously, but at the time I didn't have any options. Like I said, I don't know if you caught that the first time.
No,
But
no, not really. Please, if you
all
can
right, cool.
repeat it, would be great. Sorry about
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
connection.
yeah, yeah. No, of course, no problem, no problem. Yeah, but as soon as the whole thing didn't work out with the title, then because if I'd have won the title, it would have had to be extended. It would have been had to be at Combat Global for way longer than I had initially planned. You know what I'm saying? So I got released from that, and then I eventually, down the line, like a few months later, of hearing nothing from anybody, I hear that I'm at just getting onto the Ultimate Fighter, and then as soon as that happened, like within the space of a few hours, like this was after like a nearly a year of not hearing anything. And then the same day I get on the Ultimate Fighter and I find out I got a good deal from the PFL. And then
Wow.
I'm sitting there thinking like what? Do you know what I'm saying? It was very weird. So then I was battling with that. I had some decisions to make, which took a few days. And the best option out of the two worked out to be the PFL, and I'm very excited now, man, to start my whole journey with them. You know,
What made you sign with PFL rather than, competing on the Ultimate Fighter?
I felt like I could get to where I needed to financially, at least, way quicker with the PFL than I could with the UFC. You know, because obviously the UFC gives you the prestige, you be more popular and stuff, but that's not what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to set my family to be financially, financially comfortable and to be able to just to start a family. That's literally what I want to do right now. And with the UFC, that would have taken maybe three years, I'd say, at least, to get to the state, to get to where I feel like I want to be, you know. And with the PFL, I could get there within a few months. You know what I mean? By the end of next year, I could be a millionaire with the PFL. So that was a no-brainer. And then not only that, they're feeding you fights constantly. Like I haven't fought in how long? Since 2021, and
Yeah.
now I have 3 fights lined up. You know what I mean? That's amazing. Because since my amateur career, I've always told every organization I've been part of, please keep me active. Every time I fight, as soon as I'm done, I want to get in there a month after or whatever. I keep telling them, but it's never happened. And now that I get this opportunity with the PFL to be active, and then in the face that I have the financial opportunities there as well, it's perfect for me, man. And it's exactly what I've been looking for the whole time, and I have it now, and I can't wait to just take it all, man. Just take every single bit of it.
How hyped are you for your first fight in a while?
Yeah, no, I absolutely can't wait. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm starting. It's not like it's like a refresh to my career. So, you know what I mean? I'm refreshing my career now. It feels like a fresh start for me, kind of. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going in there as a different person. You know?
Yeah, I was about to ask you, how much ground have you covered since your first fight in September 2019, that Bellator fight?
Yeah. What do you mean? How much ground have I covered? I don't
Like,
understand.
how much have you changed and evolved as a fighter, since
Yeah, yeah.
that day?
Mate, I feel like I've changed, like, altogether. Like, you know what I mean? I went through a crazy year, man. You know what I mean? Where I feel like my personality has changed. Do you know what I'm saying? I went through some tough stuff this year, man. That I keep talking about it. Sorry, I've had like 20 interviews now where I've talked about this, and I can't talk about it anymore. But at the end of the day, I've had a hard year. Load of things has happened, and I feel like it's changed me as a person, and I think that's going to come out in my fighting, not because I'm like releasing anger, but I'm looking at it now as this is my last go at this. You know what I'm saying? If I lose at this, I feel like I'll be devastated. Like career, I feel like my career would be devastated. So I'm going in there, man, just putting everything I have in there, because like once I leave that cage, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't leave there with a loss. I just can't afford to. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to win no matter what. That's just how I'm going in there.
What should fans expect from you on July
Absolute
8th?
flipping carnage, man. Just carnage. Because before, I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. To be honest, I'm excited to see what comes out of here. I'm trying to think what am I going to be like myself, and I genuinely don't know yet. I won't know until we get there. So I'm just as intrigued as the fans are to see what comes out on July 8th when Frans Mlambo steps in there.
Frans, thank you very much. Best of luck with the upcoming fight, and hopefully I'll hear again from you in the future, man.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Have a nice day.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Judah. Thanks, Frans.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Speak to you soon. Bye.